Okay, this is a straightforward problem of you're given a function and you're asked to find the derivative, and since it's a fraction, variables in the numerator and the denominator, we'll have to use the quotient rule. Now I rewrote f of x over here, putting the numerator in descending order. Not necessary, but that's what I chose to do. So that's the red graph. F prime of x, this is on Desmos, will be this, well, it's blue here. Why is not showing up? Well, it's not showing up because they also created these versions of the derivative using the quotient rule, and they all match up. So I'm confident that one of these three is the answer. Now, how did I do that? Quotient rule, denominator times the derivative of the numerator. That's what this is, the derivative of the numerator right there, minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator. The derivative of the denominator, well, is minus whatever the derivative of cosine x is. Well, that's minus sine of x. Okay. Over the denominator squared. Of course, when we square the denominator, this minus gets squared also. Cosine squared of x. And so I decided on the next step to multiply these two negatives together, but I still have a negative here. And I move the sine of x in front of that trinomial. And in the final step, I said, well, I'll factor out this minus sign. Put it out front. Not mandatory, but it's a choice. And there you go. Now, if you wanted to distribute the cosine of x times every term in this trinomial and the sine of x times every term in the trinomial, you could, but you wouldn't be gaining a lot because there's still no similar terms. Okay, so that's probably your final answer right there. If you have any questions, post a comment.